What is this? Something about Jacksonville, Florida, my own hometown. They just hate me, bro. I don't know why. I can't tell you why.
Is concerned that this could lead to even more violence, more shootings in Jacksonville. That's because that is where this rapper was from, and he did have a long-standing history.
You won't believe this. Yungeen Ace has just been arrested, and rumors are swirling that he might be involved in the shocking demise of his longtime rival, Julio Foolio. The rap world is in absolute chaos after Foolio was fatally shot during his birthday celebration in Tampa. The beef between these two rappers has been escalating for years, and now it looks like things have taken a deadly turn. From secret feuds to public disses, we're diving into all the juicy details of this wild story. Is Yungeen Ace really behind it all? Stay tuned as we unravel the explosive truth behind this tragic event.
Well, Florida rapper Julio Foolio was shot and killed in Tampa overnight. Foolio, whose legal name is Charles Jones, was celebrating his 26th birthday.
Born Charles Jones, Jr. on June 21, 1998, Julio Foolio emerged from the challenging streets of Jacksonville, Florida, to become a notable figure in the rap world. His journey was a testament to his resilience and unyielding dedication, despite the hardships of his upbringing in a neighborhood fraught with crime and violence. Foolio found solace in music, turning his life's adversities into raw, emotive lyrics that resonated with many.
But I ain't really give a about it, cause that's just what do about this songs and
Julio Foolio's rise began on social media platforms and YouTube, where his unfiltered style quickly caught the attention of listeners. Early tracks like Reach the Top and Slide showcased his lyrical prowess, leading to his breakthrough mixtape, Who I Am, in 2016. This project solidified his place in the rap community, with tracks like State of Emergency, and grew up painting vivid pictures of his struggles and triumphs. His ascent continued with the 2018 mixtape Sixtoven, a collaboration with renowned producer Zaytoven. This release was both a critical and commercial success, further cementing Foolio's status as a rising star. Songs such as Crooks and Feel It became anthems, encapsulating his ability to narrate life in the streets with raw authenticity.
Cause I wasn't really dropping on World Star then I went to dropping on World Star for the first time, and like everything went to picking up, like my views, my following, and everything.
However, Foolio's life and career were not without controversy. He was deeply entangled in a notorious feud with fellow Jacksonville rapper Yungeen Ace. This rivalry, marked by diss tracks and social media jabs, was more than just lyrical battles. It reflected the dangerous reality of street life. The feud took a deadly turn when Foolio was fatally shot in the parking lot of the Holiday Inn Tampa North on his 26th birthday, June 21, 2024. The incident, which also injured 3 others, left the rap community in shock and mourning.
There are cameras here, and our officers are working to view all of the cameras and talk with people, who might have seen anything or heard anything.
Interestingly enough, as details about Foolio's demise began to surface, law enforcement hinted at the involvement of rival Jacksonville groups. Tampa Police Chief Lee Burkow and Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters both alluded to the connections between the groups involved, although they refrained from naming them explicitly. Sheriff Waters' stern warning against retribution and violence highlighted the gravity of the situation. This is real life. He has a mother. He has parents, siblings, probably friends. They have to deal with these kinds of losses, and it's unfortunate. The tension surrounding Foolio's demise brought to light the dangers that often accompany the rep lifestyle, especially for those who remain close to their roots in troubled neighborhoods. Foolio had previously survived multiple attempts on his life, including being shot at while leaving a recording studio in 2022. His Instagram posts in April 2024 mentioned these attempts, adding a layer of tragic irony to his eventual fate.
But a Jacksonville crime analyst believes that the shooter at large could be from a rival group in Jacksonville.
As the investigation into Foolio's demise continues, authorities are urging the public to share any information that might help bring the perpetrators to justice. Tampa police have been working closely with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, the FBI, and the ATF, and they are confident that arrests will be made soon. Chief Burkow assured the community, "We're going to be following up and making an arrest in that case."
At this point, it's part of the investigation, but it seems that they might have been coming here to the hotel to get a room.
Foolio's impact on the rap scene and his community cannot be overstated. With over 950,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, his songs like Voodoo, Dead Ops 222, and Play With Me have left a lasting imprint. His music provided a voice for those living in similar circumstances, addressing themes of pain, loss, and resilience. His ability to turn personal struggles into compelling art earned him respect and admiration. However, Foolio's demise is a stark reminder of the violent undertones that can permeate the rap industry. The recent loss of another rapper, enchanting to a substance overdose, further underscores the challenges faced by artists in this space. These tragedies have sparked conversations about the need for support systems and interventions to protect artists from the darker aspects of their fame. In a shocking twist, rumors are now swirling around Yungeen Ace, Foolio's longtime rival. With Ace's recent scandal, speculation is rampant about his potential involvement in Foolio's demise. Could it be that their feud, which had provided fodder for countless diss tracks, culminated in this fatal encounter? One insider revealed there's been bad blood for years. This was bound to escalate. In a shocking twist, Yungeen Ace's recent release, Do It, has stirred up even more controversy. Dropping the track just hours after Foolio's demise, Ace didn't explicitly name his rival but left little to the imagination with lyrics that eerily mirrored the tragic events. Lines like, "Catch him and deal with him, you know he's finished." And with his mama, Do It have fans speculating about his involvement, with some even suggesting Ace had premeditated the release, waiting for the day Foolio would meet his untimely end.
I ain't really like me and him was always mutual. Like, it wasn't no you, and it wasn't like we cool, like we was mutual.
Interestingly enough, this isn't the first time Ace has been accused of taunting his rivals through music. Back in 2021, Ace's infamous track, Who I Smoke, brazenly named several of Foolio's deceased associates, provoking a fierce response from Foolio with his own diss track, When I See You. The rivalry between Ace's Crew and Foolio's KTA gang has been marked by a series of violent encounters, both online and in the streets, with neither side showing any signs of backing down.
Okay, and when he said that he thinks that the beef will end sooner than later, it sounds like he wants to figure out a way to squash it.
As the story unfolds, law enforcement continues to piece together the events leading up to Foolio's demise. Tampa police have yet to make any arrests, but the intense scrutiny on Ace following the release of Do It has only fueled public speculation. Fans and critics alike are debating whether the lyrics constitute a confession or simply another layer of the psychological warfare that has defined their feud. "Bro is a demon," commented one fan, while another added, "Congratulations, you just snitched on yourself." This leads us to the question, could Ace's bold move be a deliberate taunt meant to escalate the tension further, or is it a reckless act that might end up being his downfall? The internet is rife with theories, with some suggesting that Ace's apparent indifference to the consequences might be part of a larger strategy to cement his dominance in the rap scene. Others argue that such actions are a dangerous game, risking not only his freedom, but also his life.
At the end of the day, I feel like the losses outweigh the wins for everyone involved, because you can never bring...
Because you can't never beat the streets.
Yeah, you can't bring your brother back.
The broader implications of this feud are causing waves beyond the rap community. Music producer PD808, formerly of Jacksonville, lamented the violent trend in the industry, calling it ignorance and urging a shift towards more positive messages. What are you doing to contribute to your community back home? For those who are less fortunate than you, he questioned, highlighting the responsibility artists have to their fans and neighborhoods. Meanwhile, law enforcement officials are on high alert for potential retaliatory violence. Jacksonville Sheriff TK Waters expressed frustration over the glamorization of violence in rap music, calling it demonic and warning that authorities will be cracking down on any signs of revenge attack. This heightened state of vigilance underscores the precarious balance between artistic expression and real-world consequences.
I don't know him. I never seen him before in my life.
In person?
Never seen him before.
Okay.
What no one expected was the sheer audacity of Ace to release such a provocative track in the midst of an active homicide investigation. The timing has led some to speculate whether he was aware of the impending danger Foolio faced and capitalized on the moment to drop a bombshell. As more details emerge, the line between reality and performance continues to blur, leaving fans and authorities alike questioning the true nature of their feud. Could it be that Ace's actions are a desperate bid to stay relevant in a cutthroat industry? Or is it a calculated move to cement his legacy no matter the cost? The anticipation for what comes next is palpable, with everyone waiting to see if Ace will face legal repercussions or if this will merely add another chapter to the ongoing saga. As the investigation deepens, whispers suggest that someone close to Yungeen Ace might have tipped off the police about his involvement. The revelation that a member of Ace's own entourage might have turned informant has fueled speculation, potentially sealing his fate. Could this betrayal from within be what ultimately brings Ace down? Yungeen Ace, born Keonta Bullard, is now facing serious charges, with authorities reportedly building a case that could lead to his arrest for orchestrating Foolio's demise. If the allegations are true, Ace could be charged with conspiracy to commit a deadly act, which carries severe penalties, including life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. The ramifications for Ace are dire, as his career and personal life hang in the balance.
No suspects have been named in this, and Tampa police are asking for more information from anyone that has it about this shooting.
As the story unfolds, the focus shifts to how Ace will navigate this legal quagmire. If arrested, he would face a lengthy trial process, during which prosecutors would likely present evidence linking him to the crime, This could include text messages, phone records, and possibly testimonies from those within his inner circle. The media frenzy surrounding the trial would be immense, with every detail scrutinized and broadcasted. Ace's situation serves as a grim reminder of the high stakes involved in the rap game, where loyalty can be fleeting and the line between life and art is perilously thin. The fallout from this scandal is set to reverberate throughout the industry, leaving fans and fellow artists on edge. One thing is certain, the drama is far from over, and the next chapter in this gripping saga promises to be just as electrifying.
I told him that a couple times, you know. We be talking time to time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what could happen.
As this drama continues to unfold, we have to ask, do you think Yungeen Ace's recent track, Do It, is a direct confession, or is it just another example of the intense bravado that comes with rap beefs? And how do you feel about the responsibility of artists when their lyrics might incite real-world violence? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this shocking story. Until next time, stay safe and keep questioning the headlines.